exist.
at 5 decades of innovation.
Ceases to exist.
50 years
So,
ago,
Like, she
two
can't
guys.
comprehend that she has clothes in the dress.
The U.S.
Yeah, well,
and Israel
in the
intensify
law,
military strikes
Her
against
clothes are all out
abroad.
on open
Yet a
shelf.
broader
So
conflict
she gets, it's all there, except for her underwear and socks.
And there goes again here, the
Because-
Japanese.
They're there. And her work clothes are in a drawer. Everything else is
Wow,
out.
they're really happy to
So when we were
see
doing
each
the bathroom,
other.
they were talking about putting, I said,
Merita
open
loves
shelf
sweat.
right there. Like, just put an open shelf in the one spot. Well, friends of ours,
Does a body good.
kids are probably like all the cabinet, the doors.
The truth
His
is,
mom will give
I
us
didn't think that in a matter of a couple of weeks,
a
a month, that I would be standing here talking about a woman that I truly love.
Because they're
That would
open.
be, yeah.
But he
A
doesn't.
woman who made
Like,
me.
You have to be clean.
Kira has. She's ADHD.
Wait.
They have food brought in.
She's
the
not
fridge
ready,
all
or
the time.
you're not ready.
I have a rough idea of what's in my fridge. I just.
No,
have a
I
rough
can
idea of
describe
what's
her. She's about 5'1",
Kira-
85 pounds, kind of a sweet face. She's scary as hell.
Yeah, but like she would put stuff in there, like things in the freezer. The freezer can't full, and she was finding the same thing. She just, it's gone. It's behind the door. It's gone. And there's a few things that the one was about like forgetting the one girl kept forgetting lunch. So, well, Catherine's going to take B12 complex every day because she's a low B12. She whatever, and they so take the pill and see how it goes. And they retest and said this is working. Otherwise, she has to go and get a shot. So I'm like, what is one thing that you have
Starting
to
up
do
some
every
foul
day?
rumor that'll ruin your life.
I said, you check
Niggas
your
when a
cat food every
gangster
day.
ain't doing it right, and other gangsters done decided what to
Put the
do.
pills with the cat food.
Yeah.
That way you see it. Like if you put it in the bathroom, you'll be like, oh yeah, I got it.
Shut up.
But yeah, this other one was about she said she
Protesting
started
for
like
Black
going
lives,
to work.
and this child tried to speak out for handicapped
She
people.
just left her car keys.
Black Martin Stickabig, and my friend Cam, guilty of nothing but standing up for the rights of
You
the
can't go to work. Like, if I walk out to the car and you don't have my keys, I have to go back in and get my keys. And because they're It's brilliant. Like, that's ridiculous.
So now rise up and fight for your leader.
That's ridiculous.
Fight together and show the restaurants that our food.
Right? Exactly. Or,
But yeah, with Catherine's in her
Mr.
little
Hindsight,
kitchen up
sir.
there, she wants all
This young man would like a word.
okay.
Please, sit down. What can I do?
Because that way things expire, things go back.
It started.
And now, Nabisco and Dolly Madison present the Washington...
And like, she will go ages without calling a friend. If she didn't have to show up here with her dog, who knows when I would speak to her.
Yeah. I'm kind of the same.
But she doesn't realize that it's been this amount of time.
Dude,
Like
Cristo.
her friend Erin
You
calls
just
her
get
on a
stuck
pretty
in a
regular
loop,
basis.
right?
Yeah, well, she said if she had pictures sitting there, but she'd be like, oh yeah, you
My
exist.
wife happens to be a woman.
But yeah, it's like those people with the dog doesn't let her forget.
Mr. DeLuca, John Bosley Hack is for you.
So I mean, like she has to feed them. The
I
dogs
never seem to have a very good
and
time.
what she had, what she
Oh,
was
I
even
certainly
said,
do.
what she had said.
Can't tell you how much I appreciate this, Mr. Damon.
I think
Seeing events like that, I build up a little goodwill for the
for
rest.
a dog, her schedule works for a dog.
She would want this for her daughter. So we had Christmas.
But the dog is good for her because she has to.
Baby Melissa is too young to real.
Good.
She did puppy classes.
Gonzalez, as far as I can tell from instrument readings, our prime suspect has a malfunction in one of the...
Mirrors quite well. She can't get her to lay down. I can't. To lie down. She sits, she stays, she does all the things to get her to just
Like it may be.
lay down.
That's how Evie was.
I don't think she's figured it out. Because she has no problem. I'm not sure.
So we got here lies. I feel like
Like
I'm
getting her to, take a treat, put it down, and drag it forward. She just moves her body.
Greg, Signal TV.
Hi, Joey.
She's a good doll, but too bad Nate didn't have his train just
My name is Sherlock Holmes. I've always been more of a thinker than a fighter. I'm in Oxford now.
I really noticed the difference with like between Charlie and Mira.
Very free of all that hard, caked on mud.
Yeah, because especially if you put a saddle over it too.
Exactly
You
why.
know?
You leave stuff behind there, it's gonna.
Be here Tuesday morning.
Okay.
So we'll have Tuesday morning
My
Charlie.
name is Sherlock Holmes.
Which is very
I'm
different.
working more of a thinker than a fighter. I'm in Oxford now.
Because Tuesday morning, Catherine, she drops them off here Tuesday morning, and then she basically watches because there's something on it. So they'll be up for a few hours, and then they go work.
another one.
So given that 24 hours of the consistency between Catherine and
The
Peter.
consistency is starting a piece and finishing it with the same overall look
Charlie
and
is not
aesthetic.
a bad
If you
dog,
change your
Charlie's a
shading
good
style
dog.
or the
She
way
just needs consistent, which Mira has
Put that in there,
because
mix it
Mira's
up,
happy
go ahead,
where she's
keep
here.
going.
And I wet completely concentrate, so I know words that can be-
5. Where's
Like there were a couple. I'm like, this is what we say in our house. So she.
The game
she
begins
adjusted
in
to
3,
the same
2, 1.
pattern. So, but yeah.
Fan clubs. I feel like people have to really go through the extra length to write me a handwritten like hate mail.
Which is
So-
fine. She's here the 2 mornings a week. I like after they work. And when they work the weekend.
It's a cold and rainy night at Zurich International Airport.
Really good on Monday mornings when she's here.
Troops on the ground. I think it's possible because I think this is one of the first times that we've actually been invited in.
For the few days when she comes.
Well,
in,
well,
first day
to that
for
end,
March,
NATO increased its ballistic
Yes.
missile defense posture last week after.
Yeah,
Oh,
she's just.
Well,
Le bus, justement, a fait ce capotage ici sur le rang de la
She's a
grande
good
ligne.
dog. She's a smart dog. She's.
Yeah.
other than
Sleep is
Catherine's
off. It
like
puts
sister,
all of
so-
these systems out of whack, which makes us
Well, still puppy.
At this moment,
Not really. She doesn't have toys and stuff.
2.5 billion people own.
Or
She
wood
did-
and chairs,
Yeah.
table.
Now we're just
Well,
gonna have to wait
some
and
of
see
that
with
was
this
from
current
the-
military action in Iran how exactly the polling shifts.
Oh, okay.
Be in her.
when Khomeini came back to Tehran, these folks made up part of.
The bees are really good. She's very.
Jackson Crosco, Global News, Washington.
More than different policies to determine your funding. A government spokesperson with Employment and Social Development Canada says up to 60% of some student assistance.
But sometimes I'll go to punch it and it's like you have to.
Flight from Dubai to Toronto booked by the federal government after all Canadian airlines paused operations in the region.
Yeah, bees.
Quite simply, the Edwardian
Charlie
printers
and
would have
Mary
never
Beth
been
and I,
allowed
she
to
just
produce
goes
this.
On that door, goes up our bed.
Is that top end? Game over?
Yes.
Any more?
No.
Okay. So we're looking at about 35.
Those are my good scissors.
Wasn't it?
That looks great.
Looks good. Looks good, right?
I love the light fixtures. Nice. I think I'm still shocked with the results.
She chewed apart a remote, broke a remote.
Right now, get an aimed up team burger for
But she doesn't like take stuff off of the table or off of the, like if it's on the floor, it's fair game.
Yeah. Fair. That is true.
A lot more than he does and entertain it that way. As long as we have big enough stove in my fridge, let me heat stuff up while I sit back
She
and
doesn't
let
take anything off the table. She doesn't take
King,
the
the
Well, she
basement,
might
when you
fix
open
that
up the
up.
main floor, yeah, that'll be great for
she
me,
doesn't-
but I
she
am
doesn't even jump up on
totally
corners.
fine as it is.
The nose goes across, the tongue comes out.
Gotcha.
Be this.
Oh, Chewie! Bananas coming at you.
Tuvok.
Yeah, I was gonna say $2.
Oh, yeah.
And you got a place to go. What's my name? Say it again. Who can help?
You put a roast
too
on
close
it.
to my memory
Yeah,
quilt.
Edie got her.
Maybe you and Horsey can play cowboy over yonder.
Anya got several roasts.
Members of the Soccer Parents Association, I have some good news.
All over my basement. Well,
Until we were surrounded, the counting was to our right, and it was broccoli on the side. But if there's one thing I remember, it's
Well, he made room in the freezer, so then he must have rearranged the freezer, did whatever he did, and closed the freezer and walked away.
I put some of the venison away. I forgot about these 4 roasts that were sitting
And
there.
they were still sitting in the bag on the floor. So I go downstairs.
Of course I do. I'm a ninja dog.
You mean frog?
No, I went outside first. I went outside and there's like a roast outside, like a 2 or 3 cup roast, strings on it, sitting outside on the parking pad. And I'm like, what the fuck is this? The straw is too long. She's gonna end up. What the fuck? You came in and did you hear what this roast is from? So then I went downstairs to do laundry, and I'm like,
Okay, Fishlets. Any thoughts besides not wanting to be in a net?
I'm like, what? And then there's like a child. What is this?
Hier peut pas être grave en une année. Quel esprit maléfique envisagerait de prendre d'assaut cette fabuleuse forteresse pour s'emparer de son trésor?
What did you do with those venison roasts? Is it that roast outside? That's one of your. What are you talking about? She literally swallowed this freaking thing whole and puked it up outside.
Oh my god.
An racing driver, and he
That's
wants
how
to
it ended up
park
outside. She didn't carry it outside.
on a short-sighted.
Lucky she didn't. Yeah.
Yeah. But she like, but she didn't just eat one, like, because that's what on radio said. She just, well, there was the one outside and probably
Very
three bits
thin
in the
cut
laundry
into
room
the middle if he decides to go that way, but I think it's going to be
and
the
I
rest
threw it in a
out.
pan, and I cooked it for them.
Oh, okay.
Because I thought I might as well, if I'm not going to throw it out. And then when it smells so good, I'm like, it's venison roast. Oh, you're not eating it. Because it's been in on your stomach.
Great, but 4 spades on the board.
Smell
Doesn't seem to
fantastic.
scare Sean.
So
He leads out for 4.
Mike was so mad. It's not the dog's
Folks at
fault.
3 XBA
You
and
left meat
you know,
on the floor.
and don't want to say it.
She didn't take it out of the freezer. She didn't take it off of the thing. She was probably like, thanks, man.
Breaks up the
I
game's
was just
momentum
pissed that she didn't just take
and it's going
one.
to affect the balance of things on the field.
It just
And play does
And we had only had her. for
Happy
maybe
days,
a year
happy
at that
days,
time.
yes, happy days.
And she didn't come from a great. Yeah. So I don't know that she would do that.
Get off to a good start tonight. Sean Whitley presses forward. She is in the black and gold befitting a champion.
Floor down there, I think, could be.
But I don't think she would like swallow the whole roast and how much she would or whatever if she's not gonna get them.
60 seconds on the
That's the
clock.
only time she snatched stuff she's not supposed to.
Well, it's a good way to keep your Look at it.
If B can reach it from her feet on the bench, I use it for the
Oh no, he gets her paws right up on the end of the stove.
Want some of that hot pepper stuff? Put another lot in there. She won't eat any more of that. My hotter than habanero chili. My hotter than chili.
Great, the vet says. I'm like, okay, you
They kind of went back on that yesterday. It's been very quiet here today. I think for me, the defining factor would be if there were no actual political or military targets that they were seeking, that they were just going after civilian areas to do as much damage as possible.
They only still eat a couple times a day.
Il ne faut pas faire confiance à ces créatures. À quoi peut servir une carapace si ce n'est à dire?
No, we couldn't.
They're not eating constantly, but
When you possible.
I mean, they're getting better if they're anymore, but they still
The ocean floor, which is fathoms deep.
every morning. You know, it's just, I mean, I take an allergy pill.
You probably saved his life.
Well, he'd never make it as a cat. He's much too active.
Yeah, but you know, there.
Oh, do they sleep in your room too?
Took care of it.
Oh yeah. I took care of it more than all of you put
She can't get
together.
up in bed anymore. She used to sleep down at the bottom of the bed.
That's a Starscream.
Jumps up on
Now I can finish them off. It's time, Leader One. We've got some.
Well, Charlie.
Free from the tyranny of your masters. Stay among us.
In the morning, sometimes she'll call her up, and that's it.
Oh,
Rocky sleeps.
No, just.
1 minute, 37 seconds later.
On you, she sleeps under the bed.
How'd you do,
And on
winner?
Nice.
But once in a while, she sleeps on the blanket.
Hero's journey starts with one squish.
Usually kind of
I
sleeping
can't
in the
get
bed.
The underworld.
I can't get into bed.
I know.
Lights, camera, Ruby.
dachshund and a
Let's
chihuahua.
find all animals and go to the Big King's Day party.
They're not family dogs.
Yeah.
Right? They
Nap
exist in the
time.
families, but they have their one or two.
Bingo?
They have their
Bingo.
one or two people.
That is so adorable.
They
Look
don't
at
use
this chick
talking
sitting
about
down.
who they would have. But yeah, he's got it.
Poor
And
Josh
a
can't even
COVID, and a
come in.
COVID pup.
There are things shaped by the forces of nature, and then some that are shaped for them. Get out there with a $5,500 rebate on this Bronco Sport.
Because she hadn't paid, and I said, "You're not taking the horse." So you pay
Ready for something exciting? Next up, the TVO Kids app has gone mobile. Watch TVO Kids on any device. Fresh shows. And all-time classics. It's me, the OG. Educational, kids safe, 100% ad-free.
I like the sound of that very much indeed.
Your shows, your screen, your way. Let's go. Download the free TVO Kids app today.
Because I figured she would.
Me and my brother, we grew up off the grid.
They were dubbed the Wild Boys.
Who are these guys? Why are they here?
Where do they come from? What's their story? Driving records, nothing tangible.
People started to feeling unsafe.
Are they criminals? What are they hiding from? Maybe they're in a cult. Maybe this is all lies. People wanted answers.
It's not my job to tell you the truth. I'm like a lion. You're the prey. I can sense it.
Wade Wilson killed 2 women.
I use my charm, use my good look.
This case exploded on social media. The Deadpool killer. Women were absolutely enthralled with him.
He's got an army of wives.
I was gonna get married to him.
The rage overcomes me. When I get that way, I become the devil.
And now they have a second. No, it is Kincardine. But at pause, they don't like.
No, they like Corey.
They don't like him.
Andrew's got a big problem because there's 1, 2, 3 right in a row that don't like Andrew.
Not a lot of people like Andrew. I get along with Andrew, but I don't really like Andrew. So
I didn't know until last night when I was talking to her. I just didn't like That's what I can't think of. So that dog would have down to the barn. I said, "How are you feeling?" So she had C-section. So I walked over and saw her.
Fun when my parents didn't tell me what to do all the time.
But
they're your parents. It's not their job to make your life fun.
Yeah, pretty much the opposite.
Like wives. Opposite. Cosmo, that's it. I wish to do the exact opposite of what my parents say. What? Well, this is usually the time when you tell me that this is a bad wish.
And that he should consider the consequences, blah, blah, blah. Because I'm the opposite of fun. I say love. Well, not this time. Push away. See if I care.
I wish I had to do the exact opposite of whatever my parents tell me to do. Hello, Mother. Hello, Father. Can I watch TV?
You could if I wasn't trying to be more in your face.
But yeah, so he stopped Grace the other day. She was walking. She was driving whatever. She had, did I have a horse there? She was like,
Yeah, so you go to your room right now.
Okay, I won't go to my room right now. Thanks.
And they are keeping
Thanks, my boy. And my popcorn.
Oh man, this is gonna be great.
That's him. You.
In Ralph's barn or whatever. Grace is like, well, she came with
Let's see what this baby can do.
Patrick, the speed limit is 40 miles per hour. 40 and a half miles per hour. That's almost 41 miles per hour. He's speeding. Patrick, stop this car.